Hey there. I wanted to share some thoughts about my most recent column that ran in Pennsylvania Law Weekly and the Legal Intelligencer concerning how criminal defense attorneys can fight back against prosecutors who are media savvy and who are particularly skilled at using the court of public opinion and using the media against particular criminal defendants. In my article, I laid out 4 philosophies that I think criminal defense attorneys should adopt when they are defending high-profile defendants and the prosecutors are showing signs of being particularly media savvy. You have to explain your defense simply and in a way that the public can understand. Second, you should be thinking about strength in numbers when there are multiple defendants, unifying your message to the extent possible, and having a pooling of resources so the media knows who to contact when they want comment from some or all of the defendants. Third, look for third-party witnesses. These character witnesses, I should say, are the ones that could help tell your client's story for you, and hopefully in a way that's persuasive. And if those people vouch for your client, you never know who else might be vouching for your client and coming out of the woodwork and providing further support, and hopefully that changes the conversation away from the merits of the prosecution and the merits of the prosecution's case to why do we even need this prosecution? Why is this person being prosecuted for this alleged conduct? But finally, my favorite would be putting the prosecution on the defensive. As I said in my article, like judges and political officials, prosecutors are not above reproach, and there are things they do that sometimes is, not really cool and not and deserving of criticism. We'll keep it there. Deserving of criticism. When defense attorneys call out the prosecution and put them on the defense, or they call out maybe plaintiff's attorneys who are involved in related civil matters, who are also chiming in on the conduct or the goings-on in a criminal case, that's when you start to see prosecutors squirm because they're not used to playing defense. They always play offense. They very rarely play defense. But as a criminal defense attorney, if you can make truthful statements based on public knowledge about what the prosecutor is doing or hasn't done previously, you can really change the conversation. And again, hopefully move the conversation away from the merits of this prosecution and why your client is guilty to why the prosecution is even still going on, or the conduct of the prosecution and why the case should be thrown out. Now, I'll admit that is not for the timid, and most criminal defense attorneys are not going to want to go there. But when possible, I think, and when feasible, I think it is a very persuasive communications tactic and one that could really bear some results. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for hopefully reading the column that I wrote. And check out copostrategies.com for links to our social media feeds and to our blog, Copacetic. And I guess I'll talk to you soon.